Imagine a package lands on your front porch and your child finds it. What's the first thought that they have? I'm Adam Grant. I'm a psychologist at Wharton and an author. And my wife and I have a new book, The Gift Inside the Box. It's about teaching kids to be generous. We thought it would be really fun to write a book about a gift box that doesn't actually want to join the child who says, "Oh, that's mine, that's for me," but instead is searching for a giver who wants to gift the box to someone else. One of the things I was taught really early as a psychologist is you're supposed to catch your kids doing good. So you wait for a moment when they're kind or they share a toy, and then you praise the behavior to try to reinforce it and say, "Wow, that was so generous," or, "Thank you for being helpful." And then I read this research showing that it's actually often more powerful to praise their character than the behavior. So instead of saying thank you for giving, you could actually say thank you for being a giver. "Oh, wow, that was really helpful." No, how about, "Wow, you are really helpful." And when you do that, they start to internalize it as part of their identity. So this seems to be most effective when kids are between about 8 and 10, because that's when they're really forming a clear sense of self. And so if you let them know that they are generous and kind, they're more likely then to take that in as part of their sense of, this is who I am. And then when they see a chance to step up and think about others, they will. But there's evidence that even as young as 3, if instead of asking kids, "Will you help?" if you ask them, "Will you be a helper?" they're about 22 to 29% more likely to pitch in and help. And so even toddlers, they want to earn and own that identity of being the kind of person who helps. Of all the things that can influence how generous kids become, the most important is probably role modeling. Kids don't learn as much from what you say as from observing what you do. And so, if you can spend time being helpful to others, volunteering, giving to charity, and they get to observe that, they start to see that that's important and they don't feel a sense of pressure to do it. But I don't think we should stop there. I think we also need to give our kids choices about what they want to give and to whom and when. I think those kinds of choices are things that every parent can offer to their kids. So it's not just about gift giving, right? It's also about asking, okay, who do you want to help? And what's something you could do for your friends? And so I think that's at least a conversation worth starting.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.